I'm Derek B., editor of the Peru Tribune, coming to you on a fairly balmy Sunday here in the winter in Miami County for tomorrow's news, our daily video feature from which I tell you a little bit about what you can expect to read in the next day's newspaper. Today's Sunday, February 23rd, 2014, so I'll be telling you what you can read in the Monday, February 24th edition of the Tribune in print, and online tonight at perutribune.com. Excuse me. On our lead story, I'll tell you a little bit about the weather. We mercifully didn't have a lot of flooding here as the temperatures warmed up Thursday through the weekend, and the snow accumulated on the ground started to melt. But it is supposed to get brutally cold again this week. So make sure that you're bundled up, have taken all the proper precautions for it to get near zero and continue to be below freezing through at least next weekend. So winter's back, folks. Meanwhile, Chad went yesterday, Chad Abshire, to a couple of events here in Miami County where folks were actually indoors, but they probably appreciated the warm weather nonetheless. First is a Valentine's Ball over at Blair Ridge. Swampwater Stompers performed there Saturday afternoon, and a lot of folks cut a rug to celebrate Valentine's Day with the residents over there. He also went to an Elks Lodge cancer auction in the evening, where they raised money not only for Indiana and Purdue University research, but also for a couple of local cancer patients. So really nice to see that event continuing to go. It's been going for decades now, so good on the Elks Lodge, and hope that it continues to be a success. Finally, on A1, we had a story from Carla Bauscher, our friend over at the Chronicle Tribune in Marion, on the the Autocycle show over at 5 Points Mall there. There was a club from Converse that was there showing off their wares. And I've actually been to that show, went last year, and it's always an exciting time. Hope that a lot of folks got to come out, and will go next year as well. On the Biz page, Eric Stoff wrote a story for us on Smitty McMusselman's, which is the former Shanty Malone's, which is going to reopen, they hope, around St. Patrick's Day. Really an interesting story there. That bar has been sort of a failure as far as business. The last couple of times it's been relaunched with the same name, so they wanted to give it a new image. They're branding it more as a pub now than a bar. Place where people can come to meet and enjoy friends. So hope they'll have a good opening and that a lot of folks will come out and enjoy it. Finally, on the sports page, we had one story from Nick. Nick Roby went on Saturday to the state wrestling finals in Indianapolis at Bankers Life Fieldhouse, where 3 seniors from Peru and an Oak Hill freshman competed. It was the deepest that a Peru wrestler has gotten in that tournament since 2005. That's all I'll say now. Hope you'll check out the story to see how all the wrestlers did Friday into Saturday at that meet, which is their last of the season. Finally, our friend Matt Wilson, also at the Chronicle Tribune, wrote a story for us from the Mechaniquot boys' trip to Southwood. It was a long night for the Braves. The Knights are a very good team, and hope the Braves will be able to pick themselves up after that game and finish the season strong. As always, you can find all those stories in tomorrow's print edition of the Peru Tribune. You can also find them online at perutribune.com. You can find links to them on our Facebook and Twitter pages, which are both Peru Tribune. You can finally find me and all of our reporters on Twitter. Until tomorrow, that's tomorrow's news. I'm Derek B. Have a great Monday.